Hello students, we organize functions, public functions and some functions at home, religious function, we celebrate festivals etc. So, let us learn a new lesson, be a good host and guest. How should one become a good host and a good guest also? We all love to get together with our friends and have fun. We like our favorite dishes, even better when we share them with our friends. In short, we all love a party. Here, in this lesson, tips are given how to arrange a party and how should you behave, what preparations should be done, and how to plan out the parties, and what things you should keep in mind when you attend a party as guest. You may have attended parties or you may even have given some. What do you think makes a good party? See the points given here: expensive, fancy clothes, costly decoration, rich food. Means, does it mean that if all these things are included, can you say that it's a good party? It adds beauty to this party, these things, obviously, but there is certainly another thing which you have to keep in mind when we arrange a party. Such things may make a party look glamorous, but is that enough or even necessary to make the people happy? A good party is where the host and the guests can both enjoy themselves and be happy. Means the person who is inviting the guest or who is arranging the party is known as host. We call him as host, and one who attends party is guest. Both they should become happy. Then only there is a meaning in that party. It should become a pleasant memory in the minds of all. Let us see what can we do to make sure that a party becomes memorable in a good way. If you are the host, these are the things that you should remember to do. What things should be remembered? Let's have a surprise party for grandpa. Grandpa means grandfather. First of all, what should be done? Consult your family members first and see whether they like the idea. You have to ask permission or discuss with them. They will help you to choose a suitable time, date which is convenient for all family members, place, menu, which items should be made. Then make a list of the people you wish to invite to the party. First thing is to whom we should invite. Then only we can arrange other things. Send the invitation well in advance before the party so that your guest can have enough time to spend with you. You may extend an invitation orally or you may send a written invitation. Make sure that your invitation includes all the necessary information, that means time, date, place, menu, etc. Here is a formal invitation. How you can prepare a formal invitation for the party. Simple invitation letter. See, a sample is given. Date is written. Dear Madhu uncle, we have arranged a surprise party for daddy on the 21st of December, his birthday. I will be very happy if you can come to our house at about 6 p.m. We have also called a few other close relatives. Do come. Yours lovingly, Mandar. So in this way, you can write a simple letter or invitation and send to your relatives and friends. Nowadays, you can send them through email, WhatsApp, and other online sources. Okay. I am going to explain the next part in the next video.